We're gonna watch a full video today. Damn, I'm looking forward to this. I'm not gonna lie. I went to Tequila and this happened. Viva Mexico. Hey, I look at the dude. He be posting a lot of food videos for us. I'm really trying to get there one day. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to vlog and eat good food culture. Try any culture for us. No cap. I'm gonna do that one day. But let's tap in with Mark. He's a good YouTuber. Mark wins.
The ultimate thirst quencher. Welcome to Tequila. You guessed it, the capital where this famous beverage originates. Deep in the state of Jalisco, Mexico. The nectar of the agave.
I just reacted to one of his videos in Jalisco, but he was in Guadalajara. Now he's in Tequila, Mexico. I didn't know that was a city. See, I'm very uneducated, man.
Fermented to be able to create and make the tequila. In this video, we'll try some of the local tequila Mexican food. Walk around the center of town.
This is the hunger alley of tequila. Yeah.
And most importantly, learn about the national beverage. But I'm warning you, they take it pretty seriously. Arriba, abajo, al centro, adentro. Oh man, he's the fastest lime squeezer on earth. I guarantee when you visit Tequila, you're in for an adventure. Good morning.
Morning.
Claudio, yes.
Ready to have a
beautiful
traditional
place.
breakfast here
Yes.
in Ponta La Lupita,
Cannot wait.
Magdalena, Jalisco.
Listo.
From
Vámonos.
Jalisco to the world.
Yes.
We hungry.
Mexi Papa? Yes.
Hungry.
Ready to eat.
Yeah.
What a spot.
Mommy, I'm trying to be like you, mama.
And it's called Fonda Lupita. This restaurant is fantastic. The heritage. They specialize in traditional Jalisco, especially tequila regional Mexican food. And you can just feel the homeliness, the history, the preservation of culinary heritage here. Gracias.
Damn, bro. I haven't had a homemade tortilla in a minute. I've been missing that. I can't lie. I miss that.
We're getting our orders in, but immediately they bring you some kind of like tostadas with a salsa.
He described himself as a full-time eater, trying to be like that, trying to have that profession one day.
Oh, that salsa. Oh man, that's refreshing. That is so good. Spicy, acidic. Oh, so much flavor.
Motherfucker.
What is it called?
Jocoque.
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 And what exactly is jocoque?
It's a liquid cream, and it's sour.
But it is something very nostalgic. In the ranch, we used to eat this a lot.
Not the tío, bro. He said in the rancho, in the ranch. You all know when they be coming up with their stories like back in the day, we used to do this and that. Hey, no disrespect though, some of them are true and some of them are like exaggerated. But majority of them, they're true though. I can't lie, but some of them do be exaggerating like crazy.
Your bowl of cereal with some salsa and some handmade tortillas. It's gonna hit the heart of a lot of people.
Oh, I never had that, so yeah, I gotta get put on that. I'm telling you, I'm trying to try more food.
I think it's my first time to try this in Mexico. Oh yeah, it's kind of like a little bit of a cottage cheesy flavor, but thinner. And this little bit of a tingle on your tongue as you eat it, that fermentation. Oh yeah, you feel the probiotics going into the system. I like it, delicious. And so refreshing as well. Claudio's gonna show us the way to eat it.
The way I do.
The combination.
Yeah, since I'm a little kid, because my grandma was from a ranch.
Oh, okay.
Man, that homemade tortilla hit different.
And they love this kind of food, tortilla,
Oh, that's the cheese.
cheese. It's fresh
Okay. Ooh.
from the ranch to the table. Here comes the sauce,
Oh, wow.
chile, raw tomato, and grain salt from Colima. That's a great taco. Then you
Yeah.
put like this, and you make this, the finger like this, because you don't want to throw
back-
everything away.
The backslide.
Because you can drink a little when you do like this.
Drink and eat at the same time.
Hey, bro, come on, bro. I'm hating right now, but come on.
Oh, tortillas in a blanket. Oh, warm, freshly made. And I'm gonna pour in some of the hokate? Hokoke. And it's kind of, yeah, it's soupy. Oh man, the fresh Mexican cheese, regional cheese. Oh, it looks so good. And then that salsa is already award-winning, loaded up with the salsa. And you need a little pinch of the Colima salt. This is good salt too, it's mineral salt. Then you do want to wrap up that, you don't want to make sure to block the end so you don't lose all of it out the back. Ooh. Okay. It's so cool, so cold and refreshing. With that cheese, with the acidity of the tomato, the salsa, delicious. Juicy and refreshing. That contrast with the cream, with the cheese, and with the tomato is superb. Wow, ¿qué es eso? Oh, carne de res? Chile con carne de res? Ah, okay. And this one is the pork version?
Tortilla.
Costillas, ribs, yes. Oh, beef in its juice. What a dish. Oh, chicharron in its own juices, the juices. And there's chicken cooked with vegetables in a soup also. Okay. Oh, the white beans in their juice as well. Wow. It's mole. Oh, okay. Pipián. Wow. So at the front of the restaurant, they have all the different dishes of the day, a lot of different stews, cooked down dishes. You can tell that it's just home style, preserved culinary recipes, and the aromas just smell so good.
Bro, you're eating good, gang. You're eating good food.
The slow cooked meat, I love.
Put some beans on it, stir it a little bit, and add this whole egg at the top. Wee. And then Claudia's right, you gotta kind of tilt this a little bit, and then check this out. That's how you eat a saucy taco in Guadalajara.
The chile serrano, you bite.
Nah, people that do that, bro. Some people, yeah, those you gotta watch out for them. No, I don't trust you, gang. He eating it raw like that. No.
When you have this, you put
Oh, you dip it into the salt.
the salt.
That's the Colima salt.
Yes, Colima salt.
Okay, so we all got our plates of food. I went with the chile con carne de res, so it's beef in a chili stew. The beans, I'll just try it first before we load it up into a tortilla.
It was good, I'm telling you. That shit
Oh
was
man,
good.
that beef is so tender. Stewed down, it's not spicy, but that flavor of the chili's in there. Oh, and the liquid beans are so good. So I'm gonna load up a
Mommy, nine. I'm trying to try that food.
tortilla, add in some of those beans. Oh, I love how they're so runny here. Just make a perfect sauce. Just hydrate the tortilla with the bean juice. And then we gotta load it up with the salsa. And you can see how saucy, how juicy that is. You definitely need to wrap up the back end and put it on a tilt. Yeah, that juiciness, the starchiness of the beans, and the runniness of everything with that salsa. It's so good. Oh, the bean waterfall.
I'm sorry for pausing it too much, but man, you just gotta appreciate the food. Look at that food, bro. It looks so juicy and good.
Es que dice que allá no todos salen bravos. Todos cerraron.
Delicious and just
Y más aquí.
a home-style flavor. I gotta try the Serrano move. And so you gotta bite the tip first. Oh, that is crisp. And then it's moist enough to be able to dip it in the salt. And then you can see that picks it up. That is a professional move right there. Delicious. So moving on to dessert, a famous Jalisco dessert, but there's a specific way to eat it, and Gabby's gonna show us how to do it.
The traditional way, it's in your milk glass.
So this has been candied, like candied
Yeah.
pumpkin.
With
Calabas.
honey.
Okay.
All
You
right.
need to put your calabaza on your milk.
I'll drop it in
Okay,
directly
yeah.
to the milk.
Oh, I never heard of that.
And that's the way you eat it.
Never heard of that.
All right, Gabby. Salud.
Caninole.
Salud. Oh, and then drink.
Never heard of that.
How's the mint?
Looks good, though.
Get brown.
Yes.
From the calabaza.
Yeah. The flavor of like
Yeah.
the roasted candied sugar with the sweetness of the pumpkin, and then that really cold milk. Really nice. Really calming.
It looks good for us.
Really soothing. That's amazing. Fonda Lupita in Magdalena, fantastic food. And really, you can taste the home-cooked flavors, the locality of all the ingredients. Highly recommended. And it's just outside of Tequila, so when you come to Tequila, this is a must-eat-at spot. So next up, we're at El Tequileño, and we're gonna see what goes into the tequila making process.
If y'all ever wonder how tequila is made, y'all gonna see for right now. Watch.
Eric is gonna be guiding us around and
For sure. So
showing us the process.
what we do about the tequila process. So let me introduce the material. Look at this. This is after cooking because a rock is very similar to the Mexican fruit, the jicama. But after cooking, and you will taste it, this is very sweet. And we will see the flavors. Just give me a second, I will take my knife to cut it and prepare it, and then we will taste it.
So of course, tequila is all about the agave, the blue agave. And these, what are called pineapples, are actually, I think it's the core, the center of that agave. That's where the sugar comes from, the flavor comes from in tequila making process. So these have already been boiled, and you can taste them, taste that sweetness that comes out of them. This one is the core of the agave. Oh, it's like a cake, so sweet, with a beautiful sourness. And the further you get away from that core, the more fibrous and stringy it gets. But these are the pieces coming off, and so you can see it's stringy and fibrous.
So for that I don't know, agave can support hot temperatures, like humid, like extreme heat. So that's one of the most doesn't need a lot of water for it to be a good agave. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna be like into like, oh, what's the perfect measure of water, like how much is it need or anything. I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna be honest. But all I know is like it's very resistant to the heat. Like it's one of the plants that don't need a lot of water.
But all that sugar, all that flavor is tucked within here. And
That shit was good,
Wow.
bro. I'm telling you.
oh, it's so good.
Never try it.
Just like gushing with this intense sweetness and sourness and complexity. The natural flavor. Oh man, sometimes it's called the honey or the nectar of the agave. And it's that sugar that's fermented to be able to create and make the tequila.
Oh, I didn't know that.
After the agave is finished cooking, then it's squeezed through this process of machines, separating the fibers from that sweet nectar juice. And then it also mixes with mineral volcanic water in their recipe.
So we will refill this area, and then we have to add the yeast, the microorganism. It's very important in formulation because we need to ferment it. We need to turn the sugars into alcohol. So on this area, formulation, we will blend the sugars with the yeast. So that way is where we add the yeast. ¿Ya añadieron la levadura, Maro?
Oh yeah.
Smell this?
Yes.
Smells very good.
Oh yeah. That aroma you can smell in all of tequila, this is where it's coming from. I smell some fermentation happening.
I appreciate him like giving us a background check on how tequila is made. This is educational.
Yeah, it's like
burbling, it's fermenting.
flowing. Oh, it's alive. It's swimming, it's bubbling, it's moving, it's fermenting.
So this is the still strain, the famous recently distilled tequila. And this is on 50% or 100 proof. So it will be tasty.
Whoa.
Take one.
Okay, gracias. Freshly distilled. This is as fresh as possible.
Fresh as possible.
So, little kiss.
Little kiss. But it's
Oh yeah.
No gonna lie, he be like, to everything. But hey, maybe everything tastes good. That's what I'm saying. You can't really say much until you try it, you know?
Silky.
Strong but good. It burns going down, but the flavor is so good though. The sweetness, you taste the sweetness. Yeah.
and you feel that flavor of the agave, of what you smell over there.
Yeah.
You now
It translates directly to this, distilled and pure.
Yeah, because they won with the chile, but I won with the tequila.
There's fumes coming out of my throat.
Turning red again.
Oh yeah.
El tequileño.
Has anyone had a tequila tasting before? Okay, so I've been to quite a few of them too. I tell you right now that I don't think there is only one correct way. The best way is if we really want to notice what a tequila can offer you. For that, we'll use sight, smell, and taste, all right? All right, so we'll begin with our sight. You just need to shake your glass once or twice. Then we'll see that where the tequila touched for the last time, there will be a thicker part. That thicker part we call crown. From the crown, we're going to start seeing some drops separate from it. We call them tears. And the path that the tear leaves behind, we call it leg. Now, I would focus on three things mainly: viscosity, thickness, and time. The more, not viscosity, the more oily the body is or feels, the better body you'll have.
Yeah.
Okay.
And exhale. The exhale is really important because a lot of alcohol evaporates in your mouth and your throat.
Oh.
So you need to get that out. The
That is a
first
nice
one
way to
is
drink
also
it.
the harder one because your palate
The
is
inhale.
not ready for so much alcohol.
Oh, very good. Good. So that's a blanco.
That's a black one.
Yeah. So that's like not aged, just less than 14 days in the barrel. That's why it's so white. The Joven.
Inhale.
Keep it in.
So el blanco is like 14 days in. Okay.
Exhale.
Swallow and then exhale.
Era de shot.
Damn, Bo finished his and these two, they're like half of it.
Es muy suave.
Yeah, that one is
really
nice.
smooth.
It's really good. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Arriba, abajo, al centro y pa' dentro.
The shot, es decir, this is a clearly shot.
Arriba, abajo, al centro,
pa' dentro.
pa' dentro. the main square in Tequila, there's a little market are calling our names. So we're gonna try some of the tacos de adobada, which is a pork, marinated pork.
This is the Hunger Alley.
Hunger Alley of Tequila.
Hunger Alley of Tequila. Yeah.
It will quench your hunger.
And it's good too.
Load it up with onions.
The tacos for life.
Oh, this looks good. Fully loaded.
Man, I haven't had a taco like in a month and a half, so man, I've been missing out sometimes.
Delicious. The salsas, the onions, the adobada. Delicious.
The beans are
Oh yeah, beans.
really nice.
Beans. Nopal goes on, the cactus. Oh man, yes.
Señor, póngale un taco de
Gracias.
Ah, eso está bueno entonces.
seis de res.
Lo que te ajuste de res te pongo.
I like the fact that it comes with.
And they love that
Yes.
spicy stuff. That spicy.
All right,
Do this.
next taco.
Yes. The sauce is good.
Yeah, it's just like home cooking, comforting, and the beans, amazing,
Frijolitos are magic here.
and the salsa, the whole combo. And then we just got the straight bean taco, because the beans are so good. Creamy, so good. So next taco,
Next taco with Doña Blanca.
Doña Blanca.
I
Oh,
thought-
gracias.
I thought there were barbacoa tacos, but they are birria tacos.
Birria,
De res o de chivo.
beef birria.
You can definitely get down with the food.
Ándele.
Oh my god. It looks so fucking tasty. I really want to try it.
Oh, the dip in the fat.
Oh my god. It is so good.
Gracias. Okay. Oh, this one is the birria. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's hot. I'm excited for this birria. Crispy. The birria nestled within. It's hot. Yeah, right off that grill.
Ready, Mark? Go.
¿Ya lo conseguí? I didn't see it. But I might be sick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's good.
Tasty.
It's good, though. It
That
does look
beef
good.
nestled within.
I'll tell you, I'm over here saying,
What I love is not like
I'm over here acting like if I trying the food.
big chunks, nicely chopped,
Yeah.
and it just cools down smoother. But it's good.
Has like a shredded texture to it. Yeah. And that salsa is.
Man, I'm gonna hit sleep right now after this video. Sorry, y'all. I'm really knocking out. Yeah, I think I should stream like earlier, like 11 to like 1 or 2. Yeah, this is a little too late for me.
Wonderful. I'm gonna take a time out on this taco and move to the next. Wow. Oh yeah.
Bro,
That tortilla, the dunk in its own fat, sizzled on the hot griddle. Just fresh and simple.
The carne asada.
no, but I'm really trying to like one thing I want to try is the torta ahogada from Jalisco. For sure, that's something I want to try.
It's very thin. Sliced very thin. Cooked to perfection, but
Yeah.
man, it's juicy.
Slightly crispy, full of fragrance. Yeah, it's delicious. Woo. These are like simple tacos, but just done so well.
You know what's cool about this? Like, you can literally go from one stand to another.
Yeah,
They all got their presentation. They all got their flavors.
definitely. They said nobody cares about the food in tequila, just cares about the other thing in tequila.
Yes.
But they definitely care about the food,
They got tacos.
as in all of Mexico. That's without a doubt.
That's true.
It was great to take a little walk around the center of Tequila. It's such a pleasant town.
Bro, why am I acting like I tried it before? I have not tried anything from there, and I really want to so bad.
And again, with so much history and just such a big personality. But from here, we're on our way. It's about a 15-minute drive outside of the center of Tequila to go to one of the most thrilling things to do in this area. You can hear the band in the background. We're at one of the most famous places.
In Amati.
Oh, Cantaritos. Ah, yeah, I heard of that one before. A lot of people gone there.
You're going to meet the officially Cantaritos. Well, this is not a Cantarito.
It's a cantarote.
Yeah.
And this place is called El Güero.
El Güero.
Legendary, historic, a must visit when you're in Tequila. So you get your ticket, then you come to the bar, and the bartenders do their magic in the giant cantaritos, these clay vessels, more like a swimming pool. I think we got the large size. Wow.
Chicos, ahí va lo bueno, amigos. Ahí va lo bueno para Tailandia y todo el mundo. Lo que quiero, amigos. Ice.
Ice goes in.
Sal. ¿Sí te dieron, chicos, ya? Sal de la derecha, amigos.
Okay, Mr. Salt Bay. I see you going fast. I see the editing too. They're pretty good with the edit.
Así el Jutz. Mira, chicos, pura vitamina para los borrachos.
Then he said pure vitamin for the junkies, for the drunk people, pues. Yeah.
Grape juice.
Naranja y toronja, amigos. Puro juguito. Y amigos.
I mean, what? Let me rephrase that for y'all.
Mira, chicos, pura vitamina para los borrachos.
What he wanted to say was like the vitamin for the drunk people, basically. Like people that get drunk.
Grape juice.
Naranja y toronja, amigos. Puro juguito. Y amigos, es una para que amarren, otra para que raspen y otra para que aflojen. Es más, ¿quién va a probar? ¿Quién es el más borracho? Este, bueno. Shot. Venga, te das un shot.
Pues rámame tú, pues. A su salud, man. Está bueno. Es tequila, sí es
Este es
tequila.
tequila, chicos. Tequila. Y los limones, amigos, ahí va lo más rico, Ya, chicos, lleva limoncito, chicos, porque limón.
Oh.
Pero más que práctico, qué bárbaro.
Ahí va lo bueno, ahí va lo bueno.
Lime squeezing
Tenemos.
skills on the next level.
Cantaditos el güero número 1, chicos, ahí va lo más rico, mira. Limoncito, chicos.
Oh man, he's fast. He's the fastest lime squeezer on earth.
Eso. Ya, chicos, ahí va lo más bueno. Plancha. Ya, chicos, ahí va lo más rico, amigos. Ok, soda, chicos, Square, soda.
I haven't tried a squirt in a minute, and that shit hits.
Squirt.
Toque soda, chicos.
Oh.
Mira, bien, chicos, ahí va lo más bueno. Con todo y vidrio. Vámonos.
It's gonna get faded as fuck.
¡Vamos, amigos! ¡Cantadito el güero! ¡Número uno, chicos! Ya saben, chicos, si no salen con viejo, salen con madera. ¡Wow! ¡Wow! Oh, there's more. It's never ending, a never ending cocktail. Tequila.
And the background is the sound of
Chicos, vengan, pruébelo. Vengan, pruébelo, pruébelo, vengan, vengan. Oh man, just so much fun, hilarious. This is a must visit when you're in Tequila. Oh, the grape juice. Yeah, the lime juice. Oh, that is so cold, so refreshing. It is a swimming pool. Woo! Oh yeah, tequila. We are in tequila.
That's right, baby.
Oh, yes, gracias.
Estamos. Wow. Aquí estamos, chicos.
Muy bien, muy bien.
This is for the example.
Okay.
Okay, we best try my food, so
What an atmosphere, what an environment. Look at these party trays, from chips to pork skin to cracklings to hot dogs. All just loaded with lime juice and salsa. Okay. Salud, tequila.
Fondo.
And then snacks. Snacks. Yes, pork skin to potato chips to hot dogs.
I thought you were eating food. Now you're eating snacks. We're gonna be drinking that for a night.
91 years
Of
here.
history and drunk people.
And we came here to try the
Batanga.
batanga. Okay.
You're gonna
We're gonna
see
see
how they
what
do
is the
it.
batanga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Echar un vasito.
Sí, sí, cuéntanos.
Oh, salt goes
Para darle
in.
sabor. Pequeña porción de limón.
Oh, salt crusted on the rim. Oh, lime goes in. And ice goes in.
Es importante estas dos cosas. Tiene que ser tequila tequileño blanco y que le echen con ganas también. Muy poquito no, porque igual.
Tequila, Coke. So you have to mix it with a knife?
The knife that we
It's important.
the lemons.
The knife that you cut the lemons, okay.
Aquí tenemos ya lista
Gracias.
para servirles, que la disfruten.
First time for a batangas.
Batangas, my
Only,
love.
only in tequila.
Only in tequila,
Yes.
only in la capilla.
Has to be.
From
in
La
tequila.
Capilla to
From
the
La
world.
Capilla, yes.
Salud.
Salud. Oh, the salt. The lime juice.
Si quieres ya está bien, ¿eh? Gracias.
Yes.
Everything.
Oh.
And it's
Yeah, and it
It's
doesn't taste
special.
like Coke.
Doesn't
Even
taste
though
like
it's
Coke?
all Coke.
And doesn't taste
But the
like
lime juice.
tequila either.
Yes, it just tastes good. So that's going to be it for this day in
Nah, but for real though. For real though, I'm really trying to try food like out the country. Like, cause I want to try different cultures. Like, I'm